Come on. Clap it up. Clap it up. We done made it, man. We have finally made it. Okay? Man, just hit the like button right now, dog. It's gonna be a good one. Man, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zero. We're back with another one, man. And we're here. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Okay? We're here. Oh, we have album since Section 80. Okay? And we have one more album after this, but this is the one that people have been excited for from the very jump, man. And y'all said that this is a different kind of feel. I looked up the significance of his album cover because it's him with his family. And I usually don't or haven't looked up the significance beforehand, but I wanted to really understand the mindset of the album going into it, especially since it already looked personal. But it said that, like, basically the significance of the album cover is Kendrick kind of struggling with the savior mentality that is been placed upon him either by everyone else or by himself, which is why he's wearing the crown of thorns, which I think costs like, what was it, $3 million? A lot of money. But him struggling with that and balancing his family life. So, man, I'm excited, dog. I'm a psychology major, dog. So y'all know, like, this is my thing. But let me not do too much more talking, man. Like, y'all have waited long enough, dog. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, bro. Let's go.
I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime.
Tell them the truth.
I hope you find some paradise.
Tell them the truth.
Oh, no. This sounds amazing.
Tell them you're...
I've been going through something.
Tell us about it.
1,855 days. I've been going through something.
Is that the time from his last project?
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurt? A demon, you're better off killing her. What is a relative? Make a repetitive narratives on how you did it first. That is a predator in reverse. All of your presidents he with thirst. What is a neighborhood reputable? That is a snitch on.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm about to get out my body for a second, okay? Hold on. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, I'm locked in.
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurt? A demon, you're better off killing her. What is a relative? Make a repetitive narratives on how you did it first. That is a predator.
What is a relative making repetitive narratives on how you did it first? How you did what? Oh, on how you're the first one to make it. Like how you're the first, man. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. He said, what is a woman that's hurt? A demon, you're better off killing her. That's crazy, but I understand why he would say that, because a woman with trauma, a woman with a lot of hurt and turmoil, she can turn into just a not pleasant person quickly when that trauma starts to arise. At least that's what I'm getting. Now it's gonna be a lot of pausing, dog. I just might as well buckle in. This is gonna be a good little video, okay? So y'all enjoy, man. Like, subscribe, all
really
that.
hurt. A demon, you're better off killing her. What is a relative? Make a repetitive narratives on how you did it first.
Yep.
That is a predator in reverse. All of your presidents he with thirst. What is a neighborhood reputable? That is a snitch on a pedestal. What is a house with a better view? A family broken in variables. What is a rapper with...
What is a house on a better view? A broken family with variable? So just because you got all this, what does that mean? What does that really mean? Just because y'all are up on the hill, y'all are that family now. That doesn't mean y'all don't still have problems.
On a pedestal. What is a house with a better view? A family broken in variables. What is a rapper with jewelry? A way that I show my maturity. What if I call on security? That mean I'm calling on God for purity. I wanna get me a therapist. I can debate on my theories and sharing it. Whoa. Consolidate all my comparisons. Humbling up because time was imperative. Whoa. Started to feel like it's only one answer to everything. I don't know where it is. Whoa. Popping a bottle of Claritin. Whoa. Is it my head or my arrogance? Whoa. Shaking and moving like what am I doing?
Popping a bottle of Claritin, is it my head or my arrogance? Is it my head that's causing this pain, Or is it my arrogance that's causing me to hurt? I don't know if he's saying like physically. I feel like that's a double entendre. Obviously, Claritin, like, for your head, but your ego, an inflated head. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. That's causing all these issues is because my ego, my head is so big now. He said he went and hired himself a therapist too. Somebody to kind of debate all his theories with and just kind of talk to somebody about the things that he thinks, because he's gotten to the point where he kind of feels like everything is just only has one answer to it.
Debate on my theories and sharing it, whoa. Consolidate all my comparisons, humbling up because time was imperative, whoa. Started to feel like it's only one answer to everything, I don't know where it is, whoa. Popping a bottle with Claritin, whoa. Is it my head or my arrogance, whoa. Shaking and moving like what am I doing? I'm flipping my time through the Rolodex. Indulging myself in my life and my music, the word that I'm in is a cul-de-sac. The word that we in is just menacing. The demons portray the religionist. I wake in the morning, another appointment, I hope the psychologist listening.
I wake up in the morning, another appointment, I hope the psychologist is listening. I hope somebody is here for me. He just said how his world feels like a cul-de-sac because he's just indulging himself in his work. He's indulging himself in his music. What am I really doing? He's flipping through a Rolodex. I don't know if anybody actually has a Rolodex anymore, but that's what he's doing. Like, my life has just become this. So, kind of, what is it now? Wow, it's really crazy. Man, we're only in the first song, y'all. Like, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, but isn't it so crazy? We came all the way from Section 80 together. As a matter of fact, I was wearing this jacket. Section 80 to Good Kid, Mad City to Pimper Butterfly, even Untitled, Unmastered, Damn. And now we're here, the growth and evolution of Kendrick from time to time. Like, it started out with such a hunger and already a minute and a half, it feels like such a weight on him. Like, what he dreamed about and was so hungry and passionate for has just turned into the thing that's holding and just weighing him down. That's how I perceive it. We're only a minute and a half in.
The word that I'm in is a cul-de-sac. The word that we in is just menacing. The demons portray the religionist. I wake in the morning, another appointment, I hope the psychologist listening. The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 mil in tax. Bought a couple of mansions just for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public. Late reaction, 50K to cousins. Post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. I grieve different.
Wow, what a little sequence right there. He was talking about he just got that new black Mercedes, that AMG, $500,000 chain, ain't never wore it in public. He's 28 years young with 20 million in taxes. What? So, okay, we're already. I really don't even want to. How old was he when he made? I mean, this is in 2022, so he's not 28 at this time. 28 is when he made. Was it Damn? Or is it Good Kid? No. Or To Pimp a Butterfly. I want to say it was Damn more than anything, but whatever. Talking about now he has all of this, all of it. I have all of these things that I never had before. I hope my enemies don't hold me captive because they finna get a whole lot off me if they do.
I grieve different. I met her on the third night of Chicago, North America tour, my eye closed. Feet 5'4" thumb, she was a model, dedicated to the songs I wrote in the Bible. Eyes like green, penetrating the moonlight, hair done in a bun, energy in the room like Big Bang for theory. God, hoping you hear me. Phone off the ring, but tell the world I'm busy. Fair enough. Green eyes said her mother didn't care enough. Sympathized when her daddy in the chain gang. Her first brother got killed, he was 21. I was 9 when they put Lamont in the grave. Heartbroken when Estelle didn't say goodbye. Chad left his body after we FaceTimed. Green eyes said you be okay. First tour, sex the pain away. I grieve different.
Is that about like a woman that he had met that he can kind of relate to? She's telling him his life story. He's telling, like, he's kind of reminiscing on whoever, I don't know who Lamont is, but he said he was 9 when they put him in the grave. And then he said something about, like, maybe they had sex after. Like, that's how he grieves. He grieved different.
FaceTime, green eyes said you be okay. First tour, sex the pain away. I grieve
okay,
different.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Yep.
was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Bought a couple of mansions just for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public. Late reaction, 50K to cousins. Post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. So what? Paralyzed, the county building controlled us. I bought a Rolex watch, I only wore it once. I bought infinity pools I never swam in. I watched King by 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics on repeat. The insecurities locked down on PC. I bought a 223, nobody peace treat. You won't do me, I smell TNT. Dave got him a Porsche, so I got me a Porsche. Paid lottery for it, I ain't wanted in portions. Poverty was the case, but the money wiping the tears away. I agree.
Wow. But the money, ooh, that just gave me chills right there. I'm not gonna lie. But the money is wiping the tears away. He grieved different. So this whole thing of at least this song, and it's all obviously setting the tone for the album, is how he's finna go back over his life, his lifetime, at least from when he made it too. Maybe things that is unaddressed from him. But how he made it, and all of a sudden now he's using the money to wipe his tears. He's using the money to cover up the hurt and the pain that he went through before rap, during rap. You know what I'm saying? Like things that he never really addressed within himself. He's like, man, hey, we ball. I bought an infinity pool that I never swam in. I bought a Rolex I only wear once. Dave got a Porsche, so I got a Porsche. I just did it. Like, but the money is here, so I've got it. Like, that's good. These things are gonna keep making me happy, or at least if they're not gonna make me happy, they're gonna at least keep the bad feelings away. This is, listen, dog. This is gonna be a long video, and I don't care. I don't care.
Different.
Everybody is different. Everybody is different.
I agree different.
Everybody agrees. Y'all, that was a strong start. That was a strong start. Wow. Wow. Listen, I know there's gonna be somebody that puts timestamps in the comments, so feel free to skip around, man.
New world, all the boys.
Feel free to skip around. I'm not finna cheat y'all out of a full reaction just because it's like 18 songs, 2 discs. So I'm gonna give y'all a full breakdown for every single song. Just because it's 18 songs doesn't mean I'm gonna cheat y'all out of that. So feel free to skip around, man. As long as y'all like the video, show some love in the comments, man. I'm straight with that. N95.
Girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car
I've
loan.
heard
Take off
this.
the flex and the white loss.
I haven't heard the full song, but he was performing this at a what's the name, right? Like it was a high end something. Was it a Gucci event? Like a runway. And he was performing this, and it kind of went viral because everybody's like, Kendrick is at this, high end fashion event, and he's telling people take off all of these things. And he was wearing that crown, I remember. Because I was like, dang, boy, that crown is icy. But yeah, I haven't heard the full song, though. I'll let y'all know that now.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5-day stay. Take a quarter meal. Hella follow.
Oh, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo.
No.
Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss.
Yeah.
Take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5.
I'm taking off
the
top.
fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay.
Hold up. This song This song is hard, okay? I was not expecting that beat drop, first of all. I wasn't expecting that the first time around. But take off the white lies. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan, okay? Take off the fabricated string. I'm taking 10 steps and I'm taking off top 5. I know what he means. Yo, top 5 rappers, I'm going to take 10 steps back, okay? I'm going to let them breathe. I'm going to let them breathe. I'm going to let them do their thing. And then I'm taking all of them. I'm taking all of them out. I ain't mad at you, but okay. This is a fake world. He said it's a real world outside. So I already know he's finna address how fabricated everything is, for lack of a better word, but how everything is just fake now. Take off all of that. Take off. Okay, hold on. I gotta hear the beat drop one more time. I'm sorry.
Then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take a $250,000. Hella follow. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the doje.
Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm real. That could really go for anybody, but obviously my mind went straight to Drake. Oh, you think the money, the power, and fame will make you go? Yeah. Just because you rich don't make you real. If you were a broke loser, now you're a rich loser. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's the difference.
Take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real.
Okay.
Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag.
This the part.
All that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?
Bitch, you ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love.
No, you don't just get to do that, Kendrick, and you think I'm not gonna rewind it. You don't just get to snap like this and think I'm just gonna let it breathe. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna take this off. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're here now. It's fine. We're here. Taking it off. Take it off. I didn't plan that, I promise. I did it. Okay. Because I can tell I'm finna get hot.
Women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel.
This ain't monogamy, y'all getting effed. Like, y'all think that all of these things that y'all have is helping you, but no, that's not how this is going. You think that this is a, you give some, I take some. I give some, you take some. Like, you think this is very equitably, that's not the word I'm looking for, but transactional. No, you're getting one upped on. It just doesn't look like it. He said something about the market is crashing. That's what the industry wants. Like, the industry wants for everything to crumble because that's how they make their money. That's how they make their cash. Fake woke.
Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked.
Yep.
Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burials, cries. Bitch, you ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Always ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction.
I wasn't even listening. I wasn't even listening. Just I've got to stop.
Can I vent on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Camera cameras moving, whenever I'm moving, the family suing, whatever I make. Murder is stacking, the president acting, the government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction, my pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for status. When you show your show on credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
Tell me what will you do for something, assuming for cash. He said, will you sell your soul on credit? Will you sell it? Will you sell your soul on credit? Meaning, are you going to, listen, you're going to get everything you want right now. Your payout is instant. You can get all the fame, all the money, all the power you want, but it's on credit. I'm going to need that. Or, you know, whoever you're selling it to, I mean, I think we all know. They going to need that at the end of the day. So enjoy it while you have it. Because when it's time to collect, I don't want to hear, I'm not here, I don't got it. Little more time, I don't want to hear none of it. They need it.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for
he said think about this for a second.
When you show your show on credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like, bullshit and gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dawg? Say what I want about you niggas, I'm like Oprah, dawg. I treat you crackers like I'm Jigga, watch I own it, dawg.
Yeah.
Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol, bitch.
This song was hard. Okay, so right there, he was basically just saying, look, I'm one of the only real ones left in this thing. Like, I'm talking, preaching the real, you know what I'm saying? He said, what's cancel culture? You know what I'm saying? You worried about a critic. That's not my protocol. I'm like Jigga on these crackers. Like, I'm going to own everything. Watch me do it. I'm going to own it. And y'all are going to enjoy it. And he said, I can say whatever I want about, like, black folks, like I'm Oprah. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure Oprah said something, I mean, out of pocket at some point. But, yeah, he was calling out everything fake, everything fabricated, everything synthetic, saying, like, look, bro, I'm real. Or, you know, he wasn't more so saying, like, okay, I'm real, but, like, he was advocating for the real, which, if he's advocating for it, you know what I'm saying? That's, okay. Worldwide Steppers.
Kodak Black, okay Llama, Act Hard Tolan, and this is the Big Stepper.
Yeah. Shout out Kodak.
I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero.
I am not for the faint of heart. My genetic build can build multi-universes. The man of God playing baby shark with my daughter, watching for sharks outside at the same time. Life as a protective father, I kill for. My son Enoch is the part 2. When I inspire my children to make higher valleys. In this present moment, I saw that through. Asked Whitney about my lust addiction. Text messaging bitches got my thumbs hurt. Said president for a new sacrilegion. Riders black for 2.
Okay. So now, like, he's really getting into the personal family dynamics so far. Bro, this is a 30-minute video, and we're not even... but he said, ask Whitney about my lust addiction. My wife. Ask my wife about my lust addiction. Texting females got my thumbs hurting. Man, I mean, that's real. Like, I can imagine maybe how she felt hearing this. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure of their dynamics, to be real. But, like, I wonder what kind of emotions that brought up out of her, if they had talked about this previously. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about his kids before that. He said his son Enoch is the part 2. When he expires, they're going to make higher... Did he say higher valleys? That wouldn't really make sense. But basically, they're going to do better than I did. Whenever I pass away, they're going to be what's left of my legacy, and they're going to elevate it, essentially. Yeah. Okay. And this is one of those songs where you have to actually listen, because the beat and the tempo that he's saying it at, it doesn't really sound like he'd be saying much. You know what I'm saying? But you really gotta actively listen.
About my lust addiction, text messaging bitches got my thumbs hurt. Set president for a new sacrilegion. Writer's block for 2 years, nothing moved me. Ask God to speak through me. That's what you hear now, the voice of yours truly. Teleport out my home.
I'm sorry, I just paused it. I know, but he said writer's block for 2 years, nothing moved me. Asking, he said he was asking for the voice of God to like, basically to inspire him. But that's what you're hearing now. That's what you're hearing now. Nothing moved him. He said for, what was it, over like 1,000 days? I don't know. Could have been something like that. Maybe he was talking about something else. But like, he had no inspiration, and that's when I was saying like it felt like Kendrick dropped off the face of the earth. Like I said, I mean, I was pretty young when Kendrick was making his rise, so I never really had an interest in Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is getting personal.
That's what you hear now, the voice of yours truly. Teleport out my home body for comfort. I don't pass judgment, past life regressions. Keep me in question, where did I come from? I don't think like I used to. No, I don't blink like I used to. Yeah. Aqua stares at everybody. See the flesh of man, but still this man compared to nobody. Yesterday I prayed to the flowers and trees. Gratification to the powers that be. Synchronization with my energy chakras. The ghost of Dr. Sebi. Paid it forward, cleaned out my toxins. Bacteria heavy. Sciatica nerve pinch. I don't know how to feel. Like the first time I fucked a white bitch. The first time I fucked a white bitch, I was 16 at the Palisades, fumbling my grades. I traveled with the team, the Apache life. Centennial was like when Miss Baker screamed at Doughboy, mixed that with Purple Rain. They interchanged the scenes, happy just to be out the hood with all the wealthy kids, credit cards and family plans. She drove her daddy's Benz. I found out that he was a sheriff. That was a win-win because he had locked up Uncle Perry. She paid her daddy's sins. Next time I fucked a white bitch was out in Copenhagen. Good kid, Mad City tour. I flourished on them stages.
Oh wow, so he's like actually getting into it. Okay, and this is what Drake was trying to jab at in the beef. Man, which song was it? We get it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you think that you're Bishop in Juice, okay? And then something. It's something about your family life, because we know the type of women that you actually like. So he was referencing like the fact that Kendrick, you know, you're so pro-black and you're so this, but you still like to be with white women. And this is, you know, Kendrick is saying like, okay, the first time I had sex was when I was 16. Like, I was happy to just be out the hood. Like, credit cards, family plans, like, what is this? And he said the next time was on Good Kid, Mad City tour. Wow, he's being very vulnerable. Like, this is so real that it's crazy that he's actually putting this, like, for the world to hear. Imagine, like, your maybe deepest, darkest thoughts that you maybe not even want to say to yourself. You're putting it out for the world to hear. And you know, I'm Kendrick Lamar. I know the world is gonna hear it. No, that's some insane bravery.
He was a sheriff. That was a win-win because he had locked up Uncle Perry. She paid her daddy sins. Next time I fucked a white bitch was out in Copenhagen. Good kid, Mad City tour. I flourished on them stages. Whitney asked, did I have a problem? I said I might be racist. Ancestors watching me fuck was like retaliation. I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer, bitch. We some killers, walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero and homophobic. Photoshopping lies and motives. Hide your eyes and pose for the pic.
Wow.
8 billion people on earth, silent murderers, non-profits, preachers in church, crooks and burglars, Hollywood, corporate and school.
Dang, 8 billion people on earth, silent murderers. And then he said something about people in the church, crooks and burglars. Uh-oh, I went back too far.
Confidence, the media is the new religion. You can
No.
silent murderer, what's your body count, who your sponsorship? Objectified so many bitches, I killed their confidence. The media is the new religion. You killed the consciousness. Your jealousy is way too pretentious. You killed accomplishments. Niggas kill freedom of speech. Everyone's sensitive. If your opinion.
Okay, wow. Okay, he's actually saying some real stuff. Okay, they killed the freedom of speech. Everybody's sensitive. You can't lie. You can't say anything without being some kind of phobe. But the most profound thing that he said in that little scheme was the media is the new religion. Either the media or social media is the new religion, and that could not be more true. It used to be, if you're a Christian, you do things to please God. You do things so that God will be happy. You do things so that God will be proud of you. But now, in today's world, everything is for social media. Everybody, not everybody, you know what I'm saying, but like the world as a generalization does things so that social media will be proud, so that social media will be happy for them, so that social media will give them that gratification that a relationship with whoever's religion would have given them in the past. The media is the new religion. And not only that, religion dictates the actions of those who follow the religion, i.e. the Quran for Muslims, the 10 Commandments and the Bible for Christians. But now social media dictates our actions. Like, that's so, like, these are the kind of conversations that I would be having probably, like, I don't know, with a group of friends or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, the world is so different. And I'm only 22. Imagine, like, being Kendrick, and Kendrick's not old, but, like, you have seen, and a lot of you guys that watch, y'all have seen the evolution of the world. Wow. That's that line. I don't know if y'all can see, bro, but you know, that gave me goosebumps right there, dog. I ain't gonna count.
Fuck around and leak, might as well send your will. The industry has killed the creators. I'd be the first to say to each exec, I'm saving your children. We can't negotiate. I caught a couple bodies myself, slid my community. My last Christmas toy drive in Compton handed out eulogies. Not because the rags in the park had red gradient, but because the high blood pressure flooded the catering. So what's the difference between your life when...
Ooh, but because the high blood pressure flooded the catering? But like the high blood pressure... But the high blood, like the gang, high blood pressure is what flooded the area. His last Christmas drive, he handed out eulogies. That's insane. That's insane.
Last Christmas toy drive in Compton handed out eulogies. Not because the rags in the park had red gradient, but because the high blood pressure flooded the catering. So what's the difference between your life when what fatality?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I misquote him? He said not because the parks had a red gradient. So is not because of the flag, or not because where I was high on gangs, but it's because of high blood pressure, the catering, like what was being catered is giving out high blood pressure to black folks. I don't know. I think that's what he meant more so than what I said the first time.
Myself, slid my community. My last Christmas toy drive in Compton handed out eulogies. Not because the rags in the park had red gradient,
the rags,
because the high blood pressure flooded the catering. So what's the difference between your life when hiding motives? What fatalities in reality bring you closure? The noble person that goes to work and pray like they poster, slaughter people too. Your murder's just a bit slower. I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero and homophobic, photoshopping lies and motives. Hide your eyes, then pose for the pic.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We're 3 songs in, and this might be my favorite album. Like, it genuinely might be my favorite. It's so real. Like, I can actually relate to this.
I slide the pain away. I pop the pain away. I slide the pain away.
Hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you wait, but how much can you take? I hope you see the God in me. I hope you can see, and if it's up, stay down for me. Yeah.
Sherry, cocoa bar, Serafina, flaming
Can I trust you? Don't judge me.
Yeah.
I'm a diehard, it gets ugly. Too passionate, it gets ugly. I wonder where I lost my way. Been waiting on your call all day. Tell me you in my corner right now. When I fall short, I'm leaning on you to cry out. We all got enough to lie about.
Yeah.
My truth too complicated to hide now. Can I open up? Is it safe or not? I'm afraid a little you relate or not. Have faith a little. I might take my time. Ain't no saving face this time.
I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you wait, but how much can you take? I hope you see the God in me. I hope you can see. And if it's up, stay down for me.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa bar, Serafina, flaming eyes. Where I be without your love? That's your wings and trust. I feel you deep,
I got some regrets, but my past won't keep me from my best.
Yeah.
Subtle mistakes felt like life or death. I wanna see the family stronger. I wanna see the money longer.
Yeah.
You know that I'd die for you. I get emotional about life. The lost ones keeping me up at night. The world be reminding me it's danger. I still risk it all for a stranger. If I told you who I am, would you use it against me? Right or wrong, no stone, just love to send me.
I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you.
Honestly, this song kind of feels like an interlude of, well, not really an interlude, but it feels like a I don't know, how do I say, like, oh, it obviously has a regretful tone to it. Like he's kind of, even with the chorus, I hope it's not too late to set my demons straight. So this whole song is about like him reminiscing over his past and the things that he's done, and most importantly, the mistakes that he's made in the past, and just talking about like, look, like he ended his first verse saying, I know there's no saving face this time. Like there's no way for me to kind of squeeze my way out of this. And maybe he's talking about with this project. With me putting this project out, there's no way for me to just save face. Like, I'm showing y'all that I'm not as perfect and, up here as y'all think I am. I'm just like anybody else. That's what it feels like, right? Like,
how much can you take? I hope you see the God in me.
Do I have a booger?
I hope you can see.
No.
And if it's up, stay down for me. Yeah. Baby, you make me pray for London. Yeah. Cause if I want it all without you involved, I guess it's all for nothing.
I enjoyed this one. It felt like that song could have went on Damn, to be real. Father Time.
Really need some therapy.
Real nigga need no therapy. Fuck you talking about?
You sound stupid as fuck.
Shit.
Hold on, I watched like a short, and it was Kendrick talking about his favorite line. And I didn't know that it came from this album, but he said that his favorite line in the album is, a real N-word don't need no therapy. That just speaks to such a thing, like, in our community. I'm gonna see where he goes with it and why he said that, but that's just like, that's such an our community kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting help and talking to people is so frowned upon that it's insane. Like, and I was a social work major. I'm a psychology major now. So like, but even I struggle with man, like I don't need to talk about that. Like I don't need to talk about the stuff that I went through as a kid. I don't need to talk about that. Why would I? And I don't know if this is like Whitney that he's talking to. That was like, you sound stupid. Is, you know, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. You need some therapy.
Really need some therapy.
Real nigga need no therapy. Fuck you talking about?
You sound stupid as fuck.
Shit, everybody's stupid.
Yeah, well, you need to talk to somebody. Reach out to Eckhart.
Yeah. Tap dancing?
I come from a generation of home invasions, and I got daddy issues, that's on me. Everything them four walls that taught me may have is buried deep. That man knew a lot, but not enough to keep me past them streets. My life is a plot, twisted from directions that I can't see. Daddy issues all across my head, told me fuck a foul, I'm teary-eyed. Wanna throw my hands, I won't think out loud, a foolish pride. If I lose again.
Wow. He said, first of all, he said daddy issues, but that's, you know, that's on me though. Yeah, he said that the first time, and he just said daddy issues, and it's like tears in his eyes, but he want to throw his hands. Oh, that's such a deep line. Like, and I might have butchered it. Hold on, let me look up the lyric for like what he said, because I don't want to butcher that line. I'm teary-eyed, want to throw hands. I want to throw my hands. That's so good. Like, obviously it's not good to like feel like that, but that's such a good line. Like this album is so real so far, because especially as a man, especially as a black man, whenever you feel vulnerable, whenever you feel any type of pain, any type of like, I'm not gonna put this on everybody, because I kind of said something like that, like with a group of like people, and they were like, that might just be you, and I was like, oh, my bad. But if you feel like that, like whenever you feel things come up, like it makes you mad, like it makes you angry, and you want to fight, like you want to throw your hands, you want to hit something, like you want to do something that's counterproductive, you know what I'm saying? You want to lash out because it's so painful that you want to fight that pain, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to fight because of the pain. I'm teary-eyed, want to throw my hands. Man, I'm never gonna lie though, like this album so far, and I'm only a couple songs in, but like it feels like such a healing, therapeutic album. Like, am I right? Like, it just has that like kind of like, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, or I felt like that, or like, you know what? If Kendrick can feel like this, Kendrick Lamar, Pulitzer Prize winner, Grammy Award winning Kendrick Lamar, rich as I don't know what Kendrick can feel like this and have these kind of family issues, who are we? Like, who are we to not feel like that as well? Just because they are here in social status or here in financial status doesn't mean that we're not all here in human status. Write that down.
I won't think out loud, a foolish pride. If I lose again, won't go in the house, I stayed outside, laughing with my friends, they don't know my life.
I don't even, hold on, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Daddy issues made me learn losses, I don't take those well. Mama said that boy is exhausted, he said go fuck yourself. If he give up now, that's gon' cost him. Life's a bitch, you could be a bitch or step out the margin. I got up quick, I'm charging baskets and falling backwards, trying to keep balance.
Oh my gosh, bro, I'm sorry, but this is like, this whole song, a minute, you know, as far as we're in it, just feels like, it just sounds like just trauma, pure trauma. Like, and it's called Father Time. So I thought it was going to be about, you know, time, but he's talking about daddy issues. So it's like you're on your father's time is what it seems like. Like, he said, if I lose one more time, I'm going to go inside. Now, that could really mean two things, to be very real with you. As a kid, if you lose one more time at whatever it is, then you're just going to go in the house. You're not going to play anymore. But as a grown man or grown adult, or it could really mean a few things, honestly. If you lose a fight as a man, what's everybody want to do? Go inside and get their gun because they lost. And you can't, he said, losses, I don't take those well. Or the third thing it could mean is if I lose one more time, if I fail at this endeavor, if I fail at this task, this big dream that I have, if I fail again, I'm going inside. Like I'm packing it up and that's it. I'm done. Because I don't take losses well. And he said that his mom was saying that boy's exhausted, maybe in reference to him. And his dad said, go F yourself. Like if he give up now, it's over with. So he got up. Kendrick got up because of that. But it wasn't because of, he was not, it was more about proving him wrong than proving his dad right, in a sense of, I believe in you. No, you can do it. You don't have to give up. So it's not about proving him right, but proving him wrong. Man, this is, I mean, shade.
I got up quick. I'm charging baskets and falling backwards, trying to keep balance. Oh, this the part where mental stability meets talent. Oh, this the part he breaks my humility just for practice. Tactics we learn together. Sore losers forever. Daddy issues.
Early morning wake ups, practicing on day offs. Tough love, bottled up. No chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase. Early morning wake ups, practicing on day offs. Tough love, bottled up. No chase I need, no chase I need.
Waking up early, practicing on layups. Tough love, buckled up, no chaser. You're getting this tough love, but you're not getting a chaser. You're all you're feeling is tough. You don't feel the love. You don't feel the love in the tough love. All you feel is tough. At least that's what I think whenever you say no chaser behind tough love. Like, and this obviously, this feels like a basket. Like, it's kind of in relation to basketball, but obviously life. So like you're being driven and you're being rolled like so hard that it's like you're becoming resentful toward the person that is trying to make you better, but they're not doing it in a healthy way.
Practicing on day offs, tough love, bottled up, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need.
I got daddy issues, that's on me. Looking for I love you, really empathizing for my relief. A child that grew accustomed, jumping up when I scrape my knee. Cause if I cried about it, he surely tell me not to be weak. Daddy issues.
Yeah. Yep. Some things you kind of just got to like just feel it. Like you just got to feel it, you know what I'm saying? Before saying it or before talking. A child that grew accustomed to, you know, as soon as he scraped his knee, he pops up. Like you don't get to cry about your pain. Like, because if I would have cried, if I would have said something, he was gonna get on me. Oh my gosh. Like trauma. Trauma is what describes this song perfectly, especially in the black households. And you know what was even, this song's called Father Time, but it can go for single moms too, because single moms are hardened or can become hardened by having to play both roles. They're disciplinarian and the dad, but they're also the mom, and they have to be nurturing and taken care of, but she's trying to push you to not be how your dad was, to not. So oftentimes you can't be fully masculine and fully feminine, or mostly one has to take the back seat. And usually, unfortunately, in black households and black single moms usually take on the disciplinarian role too much, because you can't be both. And with life experiences and, you know, all the things that come with having to juggle two parenting roles, it hardens individuals and women. So it forces them to kind of put these negative stereotypes into play. You know what I'm saying? I could talk for a minute about this song, man. This is a powerful song. Like, this just speaks to trauma in black households.
For I love you, really empathizing for my relief. A child that grew accustomed, jumping up when I scrape my knee. Cause if I cried about it, he surely tell me not to be weak. Daddy issues, hit my emotions, never express myself. Man should never show feelings, being sensitive never helped. His mama died, I asked him why he going back to work so soon. His first reply was, son, that's life, and bills got no silver spoon. Daddy issues, fuck every...
Oh my gosh, his mom died. And he's like, why is he going back to work so soon? He said, that's life. And bills ain't got no silver spoon. Oh, man. You just see how the generational hurt just can keep going unless you make a conscious decision to stop it. To like, okay, no, I'm going to let my kids and allow my kids to feel. I'm going to let them express themselves in a healthy way, in a respectful way, but I'm going to let them express how they feel, because he's talking about being weak. I mean, the same way I felt for so long. Like, what has being emotional, what has expressing myself helped? It doesn't. Why? Like, the problem is still here. I got to figure it out. And me crying and me feeling bad about it is not helping anybody. It's actually, you keeping it in is doing the inverse. It's hurting you. You just don't see it. And it's one of those things where you don't realize until you're around someone or you get someone that brings and sheds light to your trauma that you really thought was normal. Man. Like, bro, I feel like I'm talking so much, but man, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't do these songs the full justice that they deserved.
I asked him why he going back to work so soon. His first reply was, son, that's life, and bills got no silver spoon. Daddy issues, fuck everybody. Go get your money, son, protect yourself. Trust nobody, only your mama know. This made relationships seem cloudy, never attached to none. So if you took some likings around me, I might reject the love. Daddy issues kept me competitive, that's a fact, nigga. I don't give a fuck, what's the narrative? I am that nigga. When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused. Guess I'm not mature as I think. Got some healing to do.
Oh my gosh, bro, this song is so good. This song is so good. So when Drake got back with Kanye, I was slightly confused. Like, we do that? People forgive and get back to, their friendship, relationship, whatever. What? And I'm not even going off of the beef between them two, but he's like, he said that his dad, told him, yo, be tough. Go get your money. Protect yourself. And don't trust anybody except for your mom and them. So it made relationships cloudy. He's like, so, I mean, if I lose this relationship, it is what it is. I mean, it just that's just life, right? But, so from what I get from that, he's never really wanted to fight for the relationships that he had in his life. Friendships, relationship, whatever. So whenever he sees other people do it, it's like, what in the world?
Zero giving fucks and a be specific, need assistance with the way I was brought up. What's the difference when your heart is made of stone and your mind is made of gold and your tongue is made of sword, but it may weaken your soul? My niggas ain't got no daddy, grow up overcompensating. Learn shit about being a man in disguise as being gangster. I love my father for telling me to take off the gloves, cause everything he didn't want was everything I was. And to my partners that figured it out without a father, I salute you, may your blessings be neutral to your toddlers. It's crucial, they can't stop us if we see the mistakes. Till then, let's give the women a break. Grown men with daddy issues.
Bro, that is so real, dog. That's so good. That's so good.
Early morning wake ups, practicing on day offs. Tough love, bottled up, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need, no chase I need.
That was so good. That was so good, dog. Like, I could, like, if I'm not, actively doing this, like, I could really just sit in my chair and just, like, that really, like, it makes you just, like, wow. I can relate to that. I feel that. And it makes you want to be better. It should make you want to be better. If you went through that, if you experienced any of those things, it should make you want to be like, man, like, I know exactly how he's feeling. And I don't want to make my kids feel like that or be that way. Oh my gosh, that line, he said, what good is it when your heart's made of stone and your mind is made of gold and your tongue is a sword, but it's hurting your soul. Your heart is made of stone, but your mind is gold. That's such a line, bro. Like, what? Like, you have all the potential in the world. You have it all up here, but your heart won't let you thrive the way that your mind knows that you can. Gosh. Sorry, y'all. Like, this is just my inner child healing right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Dang, bro, this is great, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Okay, I gotta stop. We gotta keep going. Interlude, Rich.
I learned in trapping in the business, smart people making horrible decisions, Rich nigga get my dick sucked after the show. I ain't gonna lie, we were poor. A bunch of lost souls in survival mode. There wasn't no way for us unless we find our own.
Facts.
Running in stores, kicking in doors, nigga, give me my glory. Nigga play with me, he ain't gonna live to tell the story. This the type of shit we glorify. Everybody gang. Most of the people that you grew up with, lying in the chain gang. In the box getting pink. Nigga shit where you sleep. Nigga shit where you eat. Who'd ever knew that I'd become a fucking Kodak? Rap money good, but I'm still pumping gas through the hood. Dropping all plates to the film like Thanksgiving. Got the baby sniper standing on that Merc business. Yeah, slime for that. Ain't ready for whatever. Always knew that everything would get better. And the show got greater later. All the game came from the elders like, hand me down. Me and my brothers went hand me down. Now I'm giving game back to the old heads. And the respect come first. Yeah, can't be better than the OGs. You gotta get it somewhere. Gotta come from something. Gotta come from nothing. We ain't seen this coming. It's more than a blessing. What you doing with Kendrick? What you doing with a legend? So what they call you? When it's all said and done, we ain't leaving empty-headed. That's on game. That's on Mondukes. Pour it in the bitch, but she fall through. Baking ends meet, daddy deadbeat. Had to steal for a meal or you can't eat, poverty. Red Cross, food banks, WIC. Now look at this shit, we own property.
Wow. I love how that was like halfway rap, halfway spoken poetry. Like, that was such a great interlude by Kodak. He killed that.
Taking my baby to school, then I pray for her. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool. Writing testament, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite universal shift, I'm in the groove. A celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man, shake your hand, firm grip rule. 72 wins, lost 10, ballin' with the flu.
Celebrity do not mean integrity. I'm a good man, shake your hand, firm grip. Straight up.
Celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man, shake your hand, firm grip rule. 72 wins, lost 10, ballin' with the flu. More than 2 M's, for sure, but add another 2. Little man, the big man's the GT down and flipping the kickstand. Rich nigga, broke phone, trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Think morality can wait, feedback on low latency. I'm glitching from the face, as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space, ask Whitney, she okay? Never mind 100K, why you lying on, bitch?
Hold on, he just brought up Whitney, hold on.
Face, as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space, ask Whitney, she okay? Never mind 100K, why you lying on Benjamin? He turning in his grave, I be...
Wow, I'm running out of space. Ask Whitney, is she okay? Never mind 100K. Man, this album has had to heal people. I mean, I hope it helped heal him, helped heal them. But wow, he's basically saying like, look, I'm choosing the money over my wife and my wife's happiness and my wife's needs. But it's like, it's 100,000. It's 100,000. How can I choose my wife over this 100,000? Wow. And it's crazy because in, Rich Interlude, this is Rich Spirit, the interlude, the last song, he said like something about them being in survival mode, like still being in survival mode. Like a lot of people don't understand that and what it does to people psychologically. You will do a lot of things that you normally don't think you would do to survive. Your brain is what am I trying to say? Survival is the number one priority of your brain to keep you alive. So what does that mean? It's obviously in physical. Never, don't put your face onto a hot stove. Okay, aversion to pain, aversion to suffering. But when you're in survival mode, like you're constantly like, look, I can't go back. Especially when you've made it, I cannot go back to being broke. I can't do it, because you're constantly feeling like at any point this could all go away. At any point they can come and snatch it all. And I want to make sure I have made more than enough money to make sure that I will never, ever have to worry about another meal. My kids will never have to go through what I went through. And that can lead to you being so tunnel vision on survival that you're not opened up to enjoyment, to life, to the needs of others outside of financial, outside of security. But what about emotions? What about their feelings? That was a little long-winded, but that small line meant so much.
See, I'm glitching from the face as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space. Ask Winnie, she okay? Never mind 100K. Why you lying on Benjamin? He turning in his grave. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't get it. Shit away, the aloof Buddha. I'm Christ with a shooter. Praise to Muhammad. I might nigga lose ya. AP, Michael Friedman. My friend's cooler. Primary, so the resale face stupid. I would never live my life on a computer. IG get you life for a chickabooya. More power to ya. Love him from a distance. Why you always in the mirror? More than the bitches. And my cousin tried to sue me like he got the privilege, but I didn't lose sleep cause I got the spirit. Hey, rich nigga, broke phone, trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Frat brother, real nigga, that brother. We dress up the score, give me that brother. Spirit medium, I'm rap brother. We headed there now, are you strapped brother? Ay, peacemaker, but I'm not naive brother. Ay, gotta watch your homies and police brother. Ay, cloud chasing, hell of a disease brother. I'm fasting, 4 days out the week brother. I pray to God that you realize the entourage is dead. I pray to God that you not lagging when you off the meds. I pray to God she know them cobble chips don't last forever. Bitch, you argue with her mama, go and get them kids. I pray to God you actually pray when somebody dies. Thoughts and prayers, way better off timelines. False claiming, not cute, I'm mortified. The new earth and high pursuit, 200 lives. Rich nigga, broke phone, trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Ayy, bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive, can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting.
Let's see where we at with it. Okay. We're almost done with disc 1. We cry together. Wow.
world sounds like.
Emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches, unstable ass, confrontational ass, dumb bitches. You wanna bring a nigga down, even when I'm trying to do right. We can go our separate ways right now. You gon' move on with your life.
Fuck you, nigga. You love a pity party. I won't show up. Always act like your shit don't stink. Motherfucker, grow up. Forever late for shit, won't buy shit. Sit around and deny shit. Fuck around on a side bitch, then come fucking up my shit.
Fucking up your shit. You must be bleeding and some more shit. Bitch, I don't know shit. Fuck your feelings.
You want some whole shit. See, I don't.
Dang, this sound like that's just straight toxicity. Like, but at the beginning she said, "This is what the world sounds like." I'm gonna enjoy this dialogue, and I'm gonna pause maybe if I hear something just like crazy. But he said, "You must be bleeding in some mo." That's insane. I mean, I'm sure y'all know this by now, but you should probably never say that to a woman. Maybe just saying. That's a suggestion. I'm 22, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Buy shit, sit around and deny shit. Fuck around on a side bitch, then come fucking up my shit.
Fucking up your shit. You must be bleeding and some more shit. Bitch, I don't know shit. Fuck your feelings.
You want some whole shit. See, I don't know why you like playing mind games with me. Bitch, I ain't slow nor dizzy. I know when you being distant. I know when you fake busy. Get out your feelings and miss me with that reverse psychology.
Man, bitch, you tripping. Who got you that rolly chain?
And who put that car in my name?
But you think I'ma kiss your ass?
Nah, nigga, you fucking lame.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, nigga.
That's crazy.
Nah, fuck you. Wasting my time and energy trying to be good to you.
That is how toxic couples are. Like, they are not finna let the other person get the last word. No F you. No F you. No F you. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, man.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you, fuck you,
fuck you,
fuck you, nigga.
That's
fuck you,
insane.
bitch.
Nah, fuck you. Wasting my time and energy trying to be good to you. Lost friends, families, game more enemies because of you. Bitches staring at me in sorrow. Hoes scratching my visor. Should've followed my mind in 09 and just moved to Georgia.
Oh, what? That's my fault now? Bitch, you power tripping or guilt tripping. I held your ass down.
You just kept me down. That's a big difference. Stressing myself trying to figure why I'm not good enough. Going to church praying for you, searching for good in us. Little dick ass nigga that's trying to go big.
But you was sucking this dick though.
Well shit, I should've sucked his.
What you say?
I should've found a bigger dick.
Bitch, get the fuck out my face.
Oh what, you mad?
Shut up, bitch. You got me fucked up today on God.
You mad, little feelings is shot. Go text that raggedy bitch and tell her you all that she got.
Man,
let her
what
know
bitch?
You packing your shit and gotta move by the first.
Man, give me these fucking keys.
Give me my keys, I'ma be late for work.
Fuck your job. Today gon' be the day you walk to that bitch.
Give me my fucking keys.
Nah, I like you parked in that bitch.
Give me my keys, bro.
Oh God, you ain't getting these keys.
Give me my fucking keys.
Ah, now you mad at me. I got you hollering for nothing.
I do the same when we fucking.
Act like that pussy ain't loose.
I'd rather act like I'm coming.
I'd rather fuck off the juice.
I'd rather fuck on your cousin.
Bitch, you said you gon' fuck who?
You heard me, nigga.
Right.
It's nothing.
You know what?
Fuck you,
nigga.
bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you,
no,
nigga.
fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck
This
you,
is
nigga.
chaos.
Fuck you,
nigga.
bitch.
Fuck you,
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, bitch.
I just want to say that this is top tier drama. Like, I mean, I know Kendrick had to have wrote this, but I also know Kendrick is a pretty good actor. So I wonder who this Taylor Page. I've never heard of her before, but nah, this is some insane dialogue. Like, it feels like I'm like peeping on the neighbors that's having a wild argument, and I'm like recording the argument so I can show people I'm not lying. Like, they really argue like this.
Fuck you,
and
bitch.
they finna make up in the end. They're gonna make up. It's always how it goes.
I fuck with you.
I'll be damned if I stuck with you.
Change my number, I'm ducking you,
Bitch,
bitch.
whatever is comfortable.
This the type of shit couples do. Should've thought about cuffing you.
Nigga, you dirty and you broke.
Oh, you goofy and gullible.
Them insecurities you got won't mind fuck me. Womanizer got no affection from your mama, I see.
Don't speak on my mama, the fuck is your problem?
That bitch don't like me
Man, she gave you the Honda.
And use that shit to throw it in my face. Find it funny, you just can't apologize. Egotistic, narcissistic, love your own lives. See, you the reason why strong women fucked up. Why they say it's a man's world. See, you the reason for Trump. You the reason we overlooked, underpaid, underbooked, understained. If you look, I don't speak, then I'm called on my name. I am flawed, I am paid, never yours, I remain. You the reason bitches start fucking with bitches when they change. You the reason bitches start calling y'all bitches cause y'all useless. You the reason Harvey Weinstein had to see his conclusion. You the reason R. Kelly can't recognize that he's abusive.
Man, shut the fuck up. We all know you still playing this music. Said I'm tired of these emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches. Fake innocent, fake feminists. Stop pretending y'all sentiments ain't realer than what you defending. It's a split decision. Bronze like you and real victims. Let's talk the truth. Women in general just can't get along.
Explain, nigga.
When Tosh got a man, you didn't pick up the phone.
Explain, nigga.
When they got a job, you said you stay at home.
Explain.
Why R&B bitches don't feature on each other's songs?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Never mind, bitch, I'm walking out.
Whatever, nigga, I'm off you
Your
now.
evil ass kept me well in doubt.
Pussy nigga, best watch your mouth.
Pussy and mouth is all you got.
Lay this pussy back on the couch.
Doggy style, then you get on top.
Fuck me, nigga.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck me, nigga. Fuck me.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, fuck me.
You playing, man.
Fuck me.
Nah, you playing.
Why am I surprised? I called it. I literally said that this was gonna happen.
Stop tap dancing around the conversation.
Ooh. All right, this is the end of disc 1. Listen, I hope there aren't any music videos for these because I'm assuming, because nobody said anything, that there's not any music videos. And if so, we might be too late. So...
And I'm mud walking. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. If God be the source, then I am the plug talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This my undisputed truth. My life is like forbidden fruit. My bitch know better than I do. A woman's worth. I barely went to church. I'd rather fast with you than fuck it up. Fucking with skirts, cause I'm rational. A nigga still go be a nigga. Emoji heart, my family pictures. Two-stepping away from rappers. I don't trust their true intentions. I'm not in the music business. I've been in the human business. Whole life been social distant. Hoes like when you not tripping. I ducked the party. Who said they saw me? Crown on by Molly. Wrist on your body. They go judge your life for a couple likes on a double tap. Them hoes is sorry. They all get bodied. I'm blessed that you have an open heart. I'm blessed that you forgive. I'm blessed that you can learn from a loss. I'm blessed that you heal. I'm blessed one day that you attract somebody with your mind exact. A patient life. Flaws bless them twice, and they'll bless you back. It be torn and I'm mud walking. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. If God be the source, then I am the blood talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. How's love when it's hard to your soul? But my nigga left his ass on the road. Gossiping about some shit you don't know. Oh, you heard, yeah, for sure. I hate it here. Baby daddy still on my phone. I hate it here. Asking if I've been on the pro. I hate it here.
That's a valid question, maybe.
On the low, if you a fan, just let me know. Yeah. Now if it's my love you still. Just think I love me more. It ain't love if you gon' judge me for my past. No, it ain't love if you ain't ever eat my ass. It ain't love if you just only tie me down because you see me in my best. Auntie everyone before this mess. Tippy toeing and I'm mud walking. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the.
Okay, I don't really, not to say I don't get the purpose of this song, but it feels a little different than the other songs. Unless, like, I'm missing the, big picture here. It ain't love if you don't do this. It ain't love if you don't do that. Purple Hearts. I don't know. Maybe y'all have to fill me in on this one.
Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. God be the source, then I am the blood talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yo, telekinesis, I'm purifying these deep speeches. While I'm crying, I clean the feet of the sweet Jesus. Dreams, visions get blurrier, the Elohim is light. It's known to tear retinas in a single gleam. Shut the fuck up when you hear his love talking. To the mind is God's cipher, divine in a small portion. Faded pictures, this global madness, the intervention. This world's in the twilight zone. This is the fifth dimension. God, please blow the whistle, we need an intermission. My good deeds in front of your door. I'm standing by the entrance with heavy baggage, my brother's ashes. I seen tragic, I did dirt, smacked death and held it to that nigga cabbage. Love, we killing greed, we killing homelessness. And now I don't give a fuck about this land, I want ownership. Bow your head for just God's sake. Listen what the stars say, what I say is God's way.
Tippy toeing and I'm mud walking. Rolling sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. If God be the source, then I am the plug talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Okay, this is the start of Gets 2. Wait, I think he performed this at the Super Bowl.
Mr. Duckworth. All of these hoes make it difficult.
Maybe, I think so.
Session 10. Breakthrough.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the Father, Son, till then I fight. Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with a bedroom mat. Sleep, I ain't never had
6 magazines aimed at me. I done every magazine. What's fame to me? I've been here for so long. Like this don't even. It don't move me no more.
The blame on me, got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with a bedroom mat. Sleep, I ain't never had affairs with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's fair when the money don't take things back? It's rare when somebody take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much. In my head too much, I shut down too. I ain't there too much, I'm a complex soul. They layered me up, then broke me down. Immorality's dust, I lack in trust. This time around, I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All else fails, I was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the op. Wear mask in the neighborhood stores you shop, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my
I gotta go.
Take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much. In my head too much, I shut down too. I ain't there too much, I'm a complex soul. They layered me up, then broke me down. Immorality's dust, I lack in trust. This time around, I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All else fails, I was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the op. Wear mask in the neighborhood stores you shop, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror, Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier. Blood I shed could fill up aquariums.
I wiped my tears, I dodged my pride, looked myself in the mirror, there was nothing scarier. Nothing is scarier than having to actually face the person that you are, and especially whenever, I mean, he's gotten to this point, and it seems like this is all relatively, this is in 2022, this is all relatively new to him. You know what I'm saying? New in the sense of he's facing himself. Like, he's actually coming to terms and actually addressing the things, good and bad, that he's been through and who he is as a person. Nothing is scarier than having to actually sit down with yourself, because you can't actually lie to yourself. As much as you might try, you know who you are when you really think about it.
Reality's carved in lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror. Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pit bull terrier. Blood I shed could fill up aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count.
If I didn't learn to love myself, to forgive myself 100 times, because that's what it takes. When you have really just being a person, that's what it takes. But whenever you have all this trauma and all these things that you have that have hardened you over the years, like, just think about it. Like, think about it almost like scar tissue. Almost. When you have operated and you've been hurt and you just ignore it, scar tissue. When you've gone through this and you don't deal with it, scar tissue. So after a while, scar tissue is good and it can be bad. It helps to heal you, or it helps to, close up the wound, but too much of it limits you. So you go through life getting scarred up, not really dealing with it, but you're moving on. After a while, you realize that you're not as mobile as you used to be. You don't have the range of motion that you used to have. You don't have the emotional bandwidth that you used to have, because your scar tissue has just chipped down at you, to one day you look up, it's like, dang, I used to be here, now I'm here, because you never dealt with it. So I say all that, whenever you have to deal with that, and you're working through that scar tissue, whenever you're, physical therapy is therapy in this instance, when you're going through that, you have to learn to forgive yourself and to love yourself 100 times over, because it's not going to be pretty. You're gonna slip. You're gonna come up short within yourself. You're going to want to do better and don't. You're going to want to stay calm and you don't. You're gonna want to not lash out and you do. And you have to learn to love and forgive yourself. That's the only way you can work out that scar tissue and get back to here. Somebody write that down. Somebody write that down. I just came up with that off of the top of my head. Somebody write it down. Okay? Thankfully, it's here so we can come back to it, because I feel like I'm going to need to come back to that point of this video at some point. This song, really. This album, really.
Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count me out. 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 Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. How you gonna wear my shorts when the lights run deep? How you gonna binge on love when the bed don't sleep? Deep crash out feelings in the middle of the street. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the call log. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. I love when you count me out.
3:30 in the morning, scrolling through the call log. Ain't nobody looking for the fall off. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. If that's what he said, I mean, that's a deep line. There's nobody looking for me to fall off anymore. Well, Okay, I'm just gonna take it at face value. Hold on, what did he say? I'm gonna look at the lyric for that because I don't want to misinterpret something that he. Is there no lyric for this? Okay, yeah. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. Like, that is such a... Oh, that's such an introspective line. There's nobody that wants me to fail except for me at this point. I want me to fail. The person in the mirror wants me to fail. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe he's just, like, gotten so tired of it. Like, he wants a reason to be done. He wants to fall off. Like, he wants to flop. He wants for people to not be looking for his next release. Man.
They're looking for the fall off. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. Sure.
This don't take more than pride to stop me. Call 911, I call the body. Sign out now, because the day is fading. Healing only a mile away.
Let me tell you about the woman I know. That's my baby. I know karma like to follow us strong. I know millionaires that feel alone. Anytime I couldn't find God, I still could find myself through a song. Many find their life in the phone. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You said I feel better if I just worked hard without lifting my head up. That left me fed up. You made me.
Wow. You said I would feel better if I worked harder without lifting my head up. And that left me fed up. Wow. I was told if I put the work in, if I just mind my business, if I stay down, I just keep chipping away, that's going to make me feel better. That's going to fill the void in my heart. And that just left me fed up with it. Like, he said he had a 2 years worth or 2 years of writer's block. He was fed up. He was fed up with this because all he did was just grind and grind and grind. It didn't amount to him going anywhere in his own heart. This album, I mean, like, what did he win for this album? He had to have won many things for this album.
Feel better if I just worked hard without lifting my head up. That left me fed up. You made me worry. I wanted my best version, but you ignored me. Then changed the story. Good energy in the room, drop the location, please. Anybody out there for the one when I'm frustrated? Tryna keep my good conscience in rotation. Thoughts in my head, they living there with no. Tryna keep my good. I made a decision, never give you my feelings. Fuck what you from a distance. I put it on the devil when they fall short. I put it on my ego, Lord of all lords. Sometimes I fall for doubt. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. Miss regrets, I believe that you done me wrong. Miss regrets, can you please exit out my own? Miss regret, I think I'm better off alone. Miss regret, I got these deep regrets. Some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. You said it's not my best. I came about my flesh. Some things I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose. I digress. This is me, and I'm blessed. 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 Anybody fighting through the stress? Anybody fighting through the?
This is the breakthrough. Okay. Crown.
You walk around like everything is in control. Favor come with favors and you can't say no.
Favor come with favors and you can't say no.
Make the coin available. That's what I call love. The
Closest ones afraid to say they need some time. The turnaround is life or death, but you don't mind. Go out the way to say you made the compromise. That's what I call love. But the time it'll come to not be there when somebody needs you. You say no, and all you done gives them amnesia. One thing I've learned, love can change with the seasons. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Wait, you can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. They idolize and praise your name across the nation. Tap the feet and nod the head for confirmation. Promise that you keep the music in rotation. That's what I call love.
That's what I call love.
But the time it'll come to not be there when somebody needs you. You say no, and all you done gives them amnesia. One thing
How did I just now catch that line? When you say no, all that you've done. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Won't they like? When you say no, all that you've done gives them amnesia. When you say no. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that again with the lyrics, but basically, you're good for them until you're not. You're good and you're useful until you say no. Like I don't know where my head space was at during this song, but basically he's like, look, Crown. This is definitely like into that savior like aspect that people have. You know what I'm saying? They nod their head and tap their feet for confirmation, like, and you know, promise that you're gonna keep putting music out, promise that you're gonna keep delivering. And at the end of the day, he's like, nothing is ever enough. Like, no matter what I do, it's not enough. Like, because as soon as I say no, as soon as I don't drop, as soon as I, you know, take some time for me, like, y'all get amnesia for everything I've done for y'all. Everything I've done for the game, y'all just forget it.
Learn, love can change with the seasons.
Love can change with the seasons.
Everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Wait, you can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Wait, you can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. To whom is given much is required now. Heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. To whom is given much is required now. I can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. Love gon' get you killed. Love gon' get you killed. I can't please everybody. Can't even please myself. I thought a new car would help. But when the new car get old, I'm sure I want something else. I can't please everybody.
I can't please everybody. I can't even please myself. Like, I thought that new car would help. He said he thought like about getting something else. He's like, I'm sure I'll want something else. Like, I'm sure like that I'll want something else because it'll never be full. Like this void in this hole that I have, like it'll never be full.
Please everybody, can't 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 please everybody. please everybody. Can't 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 please everybody.
Wow, that was so real.
Why oh,
Silent
why you
Hill.
keep fucking with me? You gon' make me jump out my skin, believe me.
Jeez.
Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like
Yeah.
I be immune to shit, tucking the broom and shit, done with assuming shit. Know you a joke, my answers the close, I holla at the moon and shit. Know the results, the ballot is in, man, I'm about to boom again. You funny, dog. Peekaboo, can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or two, I meditate on running lost. Swerve, 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 shake the currents off. Yeah. Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like
Yeah. Head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out.
shh, be quiet.
I'm stressed out. Stressed out, stressed out, stressed. Hit my daughter up. She need all the love. I need all the love.
Yeah.
I mean all of us. It's like 6 o'clock. Bitch, you talk too much. You making it awkward, love. I mean, it's hard enough. I mean, it's.
They don't fuck with me even if they could. Pull out the stick, hit a bitch with the wood. First part roll was break in the hood. Don't worry about us over here, we good. The AP Roman numeral. Everybody go, I need pharmaceuticals. I ran my whole conglomerate. I was just mapping shit out in the cubicle. Suicide cool is a funeral. Track hard lunch like a slingshot. Big ol' ruby diamond on my pinky finger. That bitch look like a ring pop. Money on my mind, money on your head. Ain't ride 3 times when you coming through the chest. Red Cross kept a nigga fed. In the studio with K-Dot, fresh out the feds. Yeah, you niggas can't stand the rain. Niggas don't stand a chance. Yeah, shuffle like candy pain. I spin the bin in the bins. I call the bill off of Google out. I'm the type to get my shooter wet. I had to survive off a tuna pack. 5% tint on the wood like who's that? Cool take off like it's mad. Beat the dope with a fork, I'm whipping up Sudafed. I'm doing scams in the lab. Every Thursday, girls, they spend the time with my daughter, make me go harder. Every Sunday, they teach my boy to be a man, I ain't had no father. Fell in love with the block, I ain't had no part, just sawed off shotgun Marvin. Stacking them on the proper awkward, diamonds look like marbles. Out of my water, aqua, beating the block up till we spout them. I don't want your ice, boy, I want your life, but fuck it, I still might rob them.
No. Push these niggas off me like push these bitches off me like push these niggas off me like pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like pushing them all off me like
Yeah. Head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out.
shh, be quiet.
I'm stressed out. Stressed out, stressed out, stressed out.
If you derive your sense of identity from being a victim, let's say bad things were done to you when you were a child, and you develop a sense of self that is based on the bad things that happened to you.
Right.
You ever see your mama strung out while you studied division? Your uncle ever stole from you day after Christmas? Seen both of those in the county jail visits. The first and the 15th, the only religion. Noodles in the microwave, Shark Tank, tidal wave, grandma shooting.
Oh my gosh, the 1st and the 15th is the only religion. That's the only thing you live for is the 1st and the 15th. Dang, you ever had your mom strung out while you doing something? Have ever had your uncle steal from you the day after Christmas?
A child, and you develop a sense of self that is based on the bad things that happen to you.
You ever see your mama strung out while you studied division? Your uncle ever stole from you day after Christmas? Seen both of those in them county jail visits. The first and the 15th, the only religion. Noodles in the microwave, Shark Tank tidal wave. Grandma shooting niggas, blood on the highway. Crosses on the dashboard, you just want a platform. I wanna take everything that I asked for. Catch me a body, I put that on anybody but my mama. She showing the pattern for certain, I think it's white panties and minimal condoms. My uncle would tell me the shit in the movies could only be magic. This year I did 43 shows and took it all home to buy him a casket. Jack of all trades, got money out the way, put my heart in the faith, I'm good, love. Cousin in the courts, heard he jumped out the porch, turned a brick to a Porsche, I'm good, love. Catch us, you know I'm gon' rack up, I need the advance and the equity to match up. The engineer dead if the drive don't back up. These words come from God, you can never out-rap us. Nowadays, gotta walk cautious, ayy. Nowadays, I'm a new prophet, ayy. Gang dead, no autopsy, ayy. City girl with a new hobby, ayy. Catch a body, put the product in a tutter. Nigga about to get some pussy, give me 5. Gun dirty, got the 30 in the purse. Tight bitch, put a perky in a salad. I gotta pray for the basic. I never seen my niggas bust down faces. Them niggas not tasteless. I only had one chance, I ain't even wasted.
Just violated.
Been down on my luck. Been down on my luck when I fall. I gotta get up. I gotta get back up and ball. RIP under my people, I'm proud of my people, I'm proud of my dogs. My ex got a Beamer, she want me to see it, I still ain't gon' see it, like, okay. I love when it ratchet, I don't do a paddock, I still do the watches the OA. She think I'm conceited, I'm thinking about cheating, I don't do the flowers or rope. Now how can I fold looking at 20 million, this money don't come with a probate. Mama, I said it'd be okay. I got this shit bragging in 4 days. 4 eyes, 4 eyes, 2 eyes. Switch sides, nigga be fresh out. Suicide doors, I suicide. Lambo body, who gon' stop me? Baby Keeman's too wild. Functioning at the temple, Jesus pieces in the luau. Mr. Morale.
Okay then.
Kendrick made you think about it, but he is not your savior. Cole made you feel empowered, but he is not your savior. Future said get a money counter, but he is not your savior.
Hold on. I'm sure he's about to keep going. I'm sorry I paused so early, but Kendrick made you think about it, but he's not your savior. Cole made you... Dang, what did he say Cole made you do? Dang. Future told you to get a money counter, but he is not your savior. I like this.
But he is not your savior.
I like this.
Future said get a money counter, but he is not your savior. Brian made you give his flowers, but he is not your savior. He is not your savior.
Mr. Morale, give me high five. 2 times cynical, defendant, judging my life. Backpedaler, what they say you do to cha-cha. I'ma stand on it, 6'5", from 5'5". Fun fact, I ain't taking shit back. Like it when they pro-black, but I'm more Kodak black. Tell me where the money at, ayy, where the homies at. Universal call out, I can remember it's only that, ayy. CC, wait a minute, ben aquí, c'est la vie, I tell the whole truth from A to Z, ayy. Show me you real, show me that you bleed, ayy. Hello, crackers. I seen niggas arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens and called it solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me.
No, that's crazy. You having blacked out screens and calling it solidarity. You remember when everybody, Black Lives Matter, had the black profile picture in solidarity? Like, he said he's seen dudes argue over who's blacker. What? We were all getting sold back in the day, so does it matter?
Hello, crackers. I seen niggas arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens and called it solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me.
Bitch, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Bite they tongues and rap lyrics, scared to be crucified about a song, but they won't admit it. Politically correct is how you keep an opinion. Niggas is tight-lipped, fuck who dare to be different. Seen a Christian say the vaccine mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to...
That's crazy. He said, I seen a Christian say that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Boy, it's a cold world we live in. It's a cold world that we live in. Now that he got it, he's like, hey, boy, look, hook me up with whatever that is. Like, morals can change on a dime.
Politically correct is how you keep an opinion. Niggas is tight-lipped, fuck who dare to be different. Seen a Christian say the vaccine mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie. Will I stay organic or hurt in this bed for 2 weeks? Do you want peace?
You see, and that's what it comes to. He said then I caught COVID and I started to question Kyrie Irving. Obviously, the whole ordeal with the Nets, like he refused to take the vaccine, you know, standing on his own morals. And Kendrick is like, am I gonna stay in this bed in pain for 2 weeks, or like, am I gonna like stay organic and stay in this bed, you know, in pain for 2 weeks? And hey, that's what it came down to.
Then watch us in the street. One protest for you, 365 for me. Later men making nightmares, but that's how we all think. The collective conscious, calamities on repeat.
Bitch, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me?
Really?
Are you happy for me? Smile in my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know. Truth, it resides in the fire. The need of his dire, deceiving the lies I know.
The cat is out the bag, I am not your savior. I find it just as difficult to love thy neighbors, especially when people got ambiguous favors, but their heart's not in it. See everything.
See, he said, like, cat's out of the bag, I'm not your savior. I find it just as difficult as you to love thy neighbor. I am just like y'all. Why are y'all putting me up here? Like, I find it just as difficult to you to live, you know, the kind of life that we all want to live. Like, I'm a person.
Especially when people got ambiguous favors, but their heart's not in it. See everything's for the paper. The struggle for the right side of history. Independent thought is like an eternal enemy. Capitalist posing as compassionate be offending me. Yeah, suck my dick with authenticity. Yeah, Tupac dead, gotta think for yourself. Yeah, heroes looking for the villains to help. I never been sophisticated, same face. Being manipulative, such a required taste. I rubbed elbows with people that was for the people. They all greedy, I don't care for no public speaking. And they like to wonder.
Sheesh, I done rubbed elbows with people that's for the people. They all greedy. All of these people are corrupt. He said that heroes are looking for villains for help. Yeah, so like basically like you're looking for an enemy, or these people are looking for enemies so that they can maintain their hero status. They're looking for a way to be viewed, like to keep being viewed as the hero. And especially if you keep pointing out villains, nobody's ever gonna look at you and wonder just how honest and truthful and, you know, honorable you are.
Where I've been protecting my soul in the valley of silence.
Heart plays in ways the mind can't figure out. Heart plays in ways the mind can't. Heart plays in ways the mind can't figure out.
This is how we conceptualize human beings.
Okay. Auntie Diaries.
My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Drinking Drinking Parmesan with her hat turned backwards. Motorola Pager, off-white guest jacket. Blue Air Maxes, gold chains and curl kits. 93 Nissan wax job, the earliest. Big social, big personality, vocal. Played the underground verbatim and stayed local. My auntie is a man now. I watch him and his girl hold their hands down. Tipping the avenues under street lights made his. Thinking I want me a bad bitch when I get big. They hug on the corner like California came cold. Hand all up a skirt, cars whistling down the road. See, my auntie is a man now. Slight bravado, scratching the likes from Lotto. Hoping that she pull up tomorrow so I can hang out in the front seat. 6x9s keeping the music up under me. My auntie is a man now. Asked my mama why my uncles don't like him that much. And at the parties why they always want to fight him that much. She said ain't no telling. Niggas always been jealous because he had more women. More money and more attention made more envy.
Okay. My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. He started, describing what his aunt or uncle now, used to wear, like the guest jacket, the off-white sneakers, the gold chains. Like, it all makes sense now, okay? And he asking his mom why his uncles don't really like his. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not sure which way to say it. He said they've always been jealous because your auntie get more women than they do. But I wonder, what is the point of this? I know it's coming. You gotta grab it quick before it disappears.
Parties why they always want to fight him that much. She said ain't no telling. Niggas always been jealous because he had more women. More money and more attention made more envy. Calling them anything but broke was less offending. My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Drinking Parmesan with her hat turned backwards. Back when it was comedic relief to say faggot. Faggot, we ain't know no better. Elementary kids with no filter. However, my auntie became a man and I took pride in it. She wasn't gay, she ate pussy and that was the difference. That's what I told my friends in 2nd grade. She picking me up from school, they stare at her in the face. They couldn't comprehend what I grew accustomed. We pull off bumping quick like it was nothing. My auntie is a man now, what a relationship. I grew up fast, I needed no one to babysit. He gave me some cash, then gave me some game. Sherry freshener on the dash, I never complained. She even cut my hair at the pad, was loving my fade. The first person I seen write a rap, that's when my life had changed.
Wow.
House full of demos, smoke stuck on the window. Cameras on the microphone, all women and men know. My auntie was a man now, we cool with it. The history had trickled down and made us ignorant. My favorite cousin said he's returning the favor and following my auntie with the same behavior. Demetrius is Marianne now. He's more confident to live his plan now. But the family in disbelief this time, convincing themselves he ain't living discreet, he's fine. They said they
He said his cousin Demetrius is Marianne now because he said Demetrius said he's going to return the favor and started behaving in the same way as his aunt. But now his family's like, nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, you can only do it one way here. Okay, so yeah, this is deep, man. Obviously, his aunt has a profound impact on Kendrick. He said the first person he ever saw write a rap used to give him haircuts. They was tight. Used to pull off from school bumping quick, and it was normal to him. Everybody became cool with it over time. Wow. But it's speaking to the double standard.
Man now. But the family in disbelief this time, convincing themselves he ain't living discreet, he's fine. They said they never seen it in him, but I seen it. The Barbie dolls played off reflection of Venus. He built a wall so tall you couldn't climb over. He didn't laugh as hard when the kids started joking. Faggot, we ain't know no better. Middle school kids with no filter, however, I had to be very mindful of my good cousin. I knew exactly who he was, but I still loved him. Demetrius is Marianne now. I mean, he's really Marianne. Even took things further, changed his gender before Bruce Jenner was certain. Living his truth, even if it meant see a surgeon. We didn't talk for a while, he seemed more distant. Wasn't comfortable around me, everything was offensive. But I recall, we both had a sick sense of humor made raw. But time changes all. Demetrius is Marianne now.
Dang, he said we don't really talk as much anymore. Like, it's kind of distant, like, because Demetrius kind of finds everything offensive. But I recall we used to have a sick sense of humor. Like, what? But time changes all. He said, like, his family claimed that they didn't know, but they didn't see because they didn't want to see. He saw his cousin's affliction for Barbie dolls, and you know how he wouldn't laugh as hard at the gay jokes as the other kids. He knew exactly who his cousin was, but he said he loved him just the same. But time made them go apart because Demetrius didn't like. There was something in him that was like, I don't really like. I don't know if it's maybe the way Kendrick talks, or I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
He was offensive, but I recall we both had a sick sense of humor made raw. But time changes all. Demetrius is Mary Ann now. Remember church Easter Sunday. I sat in the pew, you had stronger faith, more spiritual and enthused with living life straight. Which I found ironic cause the pastor didn't see him the same. He said my cousin was going through some things. He promised the world we living in was an act on abomination, and Demetrius was to blame. I knew you was conflicted by the feelings of preacher man, wondering if God still call you a decent man. Still you found the courage to be subservient just to annoy him, until he singled you out to prove his point, saying Demetrius is Mary Ann now.
I don't
Church,
like
his auntie is a man now. It hurt you the most cause your belief was close to his words, forcing me to stand out. I said, Mr. Preacher Man, should we love thy neighbor? The laws of the land of the heart was greater. I recognize the studies you was taught since birth, but that don't justify the feelings that my cousin preserved. The building was thinking out loud, bad angel. That's when you looked at me and smiled, said thank you. The day I chose humanity over religion, the family got closer, it was all forgiven. I said them F-bombs, I ain't know any better. Mistakenly, I ain't think that you know any different. See, I was taught words was nothing more than a sound, if ever they was pronounced without any intentions. The very second you challenged the shit I was kicking, reminded me about a show I did out the city. That time I brought a fan on stage to rap, but disapproved the word that she couldn't say with me. You said, Kendrick, ain't no room for contradiction. To truly understand love, switch position. Faggot, 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 we can say it together, but only if you let a white girl say nigga.
He's calling out the double standards in himself and in people. Like, just in general. He said he had brought a fan up on stage, but disapproved of a word that she couldn't say. But, you know, he said all that after, you know, he had kind of stood up to the preacher after he had singled out his cousin and his aunt. He said it made the family go closer and all was forgiven. Like, I mean, that's beautiful to hear. But he's like, still, there was a double standard in me, and I've acknowledged it. But hey, listen, we can all say everything together as long as y'all are cool with, you know, white girl. I mean, let her say it. I mean, since we all saying things that are offensive to one group of people, yeah, for sure. I hope my camera doesn't like run out of storage right now. It's a long video. I didn't even check before I started recording.
It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit.
What was that about?
Your detox, my calling is right on time. Transformation, I must have 1,000 lives and like 3,000 wives. You should know that I'm slightly off, fighting off demons that been outside. Better known as myself, I'm a demigod. Every thought is creative, sometimes I'm afraid of my open mind. Shit on my mind and it's heavy. Tear you in pieces cause it's way too heavy. My diamonds, the joker is heavy. More life to give on demand, are you ready? Who keep them honest like us? Who in alignment like us?
Yo.
Who gotta heal them or us? Us, when there's no one to call.
fast asleep. I got a new temperature, sharpening multiple swords in the faith I believe. I think about Robert Kelly. If he were molested, I wonder if life for Felly. I wonder if Oprah from Closure, the way that she posted the hurt that a woman carries. My mother abused young, like all of the mothers back where we from.
Okay, so now he's talking about like public figures who have, you know, obviously been through something. He said he thinks about Robert Kelly and if he was abused. He thinks about Oprah and if she got the closure that she needed. He thinks about his mom that was abused, you know, like many women where we're from or where he's from. And he also said a line. He said his spirits awaken, his brain is sleep or something like that. So he's kind of just feeling and being like more intuitive and not so much up here.
I wonder if Oprah from Closure, the way that she posted the hurt that a woman carries. My mother abused young, like all of the mothers back where we from. SSI bury family members. At the repast they serving Popeye's chicken. What you know about black trauma? Heffing is kicking back, it's another genre. Tyler Perry, the face of 1,000 rappers using violence to cover what really happened. I know somebody's listening. Past life regressions to know my conditions is based off experience. Karma for karma, my habits insensitive. Watching my cousin struggle with addiction, then watching her firstborn make $1 million, and both of them off the grid for forgiveness. I'm sacrificing myself to start the healing, and shit on my mind and it's heavy. Tear you in pieces cause it's way too heavy. My diamonds, the joker is heavy. More life to give on demand, are you ready? Who keep them honest like us? Who in alignment like us? Who gotta heal them or us? Us! When there's no one to call us? Us!
Say, hydrate, it's time to heal. Say, you're frustrated, I can feel. Huddle up, tie the flag, call the troops, holler back. Huddle up, tie the flag, call the troops, holler back.
Whoever produced this went dumb.
People get taken over by this pain body because this energy field that almost has a life of its own, it needs to periodically feed on more unhappiness.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have 2 more songs, this one and another one. Now, I heard, if this is the same song that I'm thinking of, that Drake kind of referenced in The Heart Part 6, Mother I, Sober. Y'all told me about this during the beef, so yeah, I'm gonna obviously listen to it through because I've never heard it, but I believe that this is a song that many of you told me about in the comments.
I'm sensitive, I feel everything, I feel everybody. One man standing on 2 words, heal everybody. Transformation, then reciprocation.
Heal
Karma
everybody.
must return, heal myself. Secrets that I hide, buried in these words. Death threats, ego must die, but I let it purge, pacify. Broken pieces of me, it was all a blur. Mother cried, put their hands on her. It was family ties, I heard it all. I should've grabbed a gun, but I was only 5, I still feel it. Weighing on my heart, my first tough decision. In the shadows, clinging to my soul as my only critic. Where's my faith? Told you I was Christian, but just not today. I transformed, praying to the trees. God is taking shape. My mother's mother followed me for years in her afterlife, staring at me on back of some buses. I wake up at night, loved her dearly, traded in my tears for a Range Rover. Transformation, you ain't felt grief till you felt it sober.
He said that his mother's mother followed him for years after she had passed. So maybe in dreams or whatever, he woke up, he said he loved her dearly, but he traded in his tears for Range Rovers. Again, speaking to the theme of like masking his grief with material things, money and, you know, cars, etc., etc. And he said that he had heard, like when he was 5, his mom put his hands on whoever, or it was backwards, and he said he was thinking about getting the gun, or I should have got the gun, but I was only 5.
Till you felt it sober.
Anybody but
in the mirror, knowing I was gifted, only child, me for 7 years, everything for Christmas, family ties. They accused my cousin, did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he didn't. Frozen moments, still holding on it.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't his uncle, but it was his cousin. Is this Demetrius that he's talking about? His cousin Demetrius? He said that nobody believed him. Like, he said, I never lied. But nobody believed Kendrick when he said that he wasn't touched by his cousin. I mean, that's another level of vulnerability. Like, this album is 100, like, I mean, just all masked down. But that is something that is wild, you know, like, to wildly, like, brave is what I'm saying. Like, to be able to not only relive that, but to express it to the world. Wow.
I remember looking in the mirror, knowing I was gifted, only child, me for 7 years, everything for Christmas, family ties. They accused my cousin, did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he didn't. Frozen moments, still holding on it, hard to trust myself. I started rhyming, coping mechanisms to lift up myself. Talked to my lawyer, told me not to be so hard on myself. He has an aura I hope to achieve. If I find some help, congratulations, made it to be famous. Still I feel uneasy, water watching, live my life in nature. Only thing believes me, spirit God, whisper in my ear, tell me that she sees me. Did he touch you? I said no again, still they didn't believe me. Mother's brother said he got revenge for my mother's face. Black and blue, the image of my queen that I can't erase. Till this day, can't look her in the eyes. Pain is taking over, blame myself. You never felt guilt till you felt it sober.
Wow. So he said his mother's brother, so his uncle, said that he got revenge for her black and blue face. So she was getting abused, and he felt guilty, even though he was 5 years old. 5. He feels guilty for not having done something. But you're a child, like a literal child. What would you have done? Wow. He was talking about how his lawyers tell him, like, listen, don't be so hard on yourself. And Kendrick wishes that he had an aura that, you know, his lawyer had, like, to, you know, to understand that and to live that, you know, because he's famous now, great, but it's something still doesn't feel right within himself.
Somebody, anybody but myself. I wish I was somebody, anybody but myself.
I was never high, I was never drunk, never held my mind, I need control. They handed me some smoke, but still I declined. I did it sober, sitting with myself. I went through all emotions, no dependence, except for one. Let me bring you closer, intoxicated. There's a lustful nature that I failed to mention. Insecurities that I project, sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the pure soul.
Oh wow, okay, no, he's genuinely like getting into it for real. He said that he was never intoxicated, you know, he had never done anything like that. Whenever they offered him to smoke, like, he kind of rejected it. But he said there was another thing that kind of kept him, like, that was kind of kept him addicted to it. He has a lustful nature. You know, he said the insecurity, sleeping with other women. He said Whitney's hurt. So, I mean, that's as far as he got. But wow, I mean, that is top tier honesty. And now hearing this, I can only think about the beef in my head, like Drake, like, kind of poking at this, and I say poking because obviously he's trying to, you know, take shots at chinks in the armor of Kendrick, things that he's obviously, you know, having struggled with and dealt with.
That I failed to mention, insecurities that I project, sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the pure soul I know. I found her in the kitchen, asking God, where did I lose myself? And can it be forgiven? Broke me down, she looked me in my eyes. Is there an addiction? I said no, but this time I lied. I knew that I can't fix it. Pure soul, even in her pain. Know she cared for me, gave me a number. Said she recommended some therapy. I asked my mama why she didn't believe me when I told her no. I never knew she was violated. In Chicago, I'm sympathetic. Told me that she feared it happened to me for my protection. Though it never happened, she wouldn't agree. Now I'm affected. 20 years later, trauma has resurfaced, amplified. As I write this song, I shiver cause I'm nervous. I was 5, questioning myself, long for many years. Nothing's wrong, just results on how them questions made me feel. I made it home.
Oh my gosh, like this is so, oh my goodness. Now this is deep, like this is vulnerable. I know I keep using those words, but man, like the strength it takes to revisit this kind of stuff, man. Most people will never understand the strength that it takes to revisit your trauma honestly. He's like, man, like he asked his mom why she never believed, why didn't you believe me? He found out that his mom had been touched, or that his mom had been violated, and she feared that the same thing happened to him. So naturally, she would project what happened to her and what she went through onto him, leaving him questioning himself. He's like, nothing's wrong. Like, I'm just like, why are they questioning me? Like, it didn't happen. Wow. And he's talking about his wife. Kind of questioning him in the same way, like, you know, did this happen or whatever. She asked, like, do you have an addiction? And he said no. He said, but this time I did lie. This time I did. And he was like, the pure soul that I knew, like, or that I know, like, she's so pure, even in her hurt, like, she still loves me. She's still trying to look out for me. So she gave him a number, was like, listen, like, you need therapy. And it goes back to what he said. What song was it? Real N-words don't need therapy. Whew. Man.
Resurfaced, amplified. As I write this song, I shiver cause I'm nervous. I was 5, questioning myself, long for many years. Nothing's wrong, just results on how them questions made me feel. I made it home, 7 years of tour, chasing manhood, but Whitney's gone. By the time you hear this song, she did all she could. All those women gave me superpowers. What I thought I lacked, I pray our children don't inherit me and feel inside track of conversation.
No, man, oh my gosh. Wow. 7 years later, I made it home. 7 years later, I made it home. By the time you're hearing this song, Whitney's done all that she could. Are they still together? I don't know. I don't even want to look. Because I don't want it to mess up my perception of what this song is, at least not until it's over. But wow. She had done all that she could at that point. He said, but those other women gave him superpowers. Like, I don't know, he just felt like the man. What? Man, this is...
Questioning myself, long for many years. Nothing's wrong, just results on how them questions made me feel. I made it home, 7 years of tour, chasing manhood.
7 years of tour.
By the time you hear this song, she did all she could. All those women gave me superpowers. What I thought I lacked, I pray our children don't inherit me and feel inside track of conversation not being addressed in black families. The devastation haunting generations and humanity. They raped our mothers, then they raped our sisters, then they made us watch. They made us rape each other. Psychotic torture between our lives. We ain't recovered. Still living as victims in the public eyes who pledge allegiance. Every other brother has been compromised. I know the secrets. Every other rapper sexually abused. I see them daily burying their pain in chains and tattoos. So listen.
Oh my gosh, man. Now he's really just addressing generational trauma in black families, like especially when it comes to sexual abuse. And how he's around all these rappers that like they were abused too, but they mask it all in tattoos and chains and things like that, like to just kind of not deal with it. He's like, I pray that, you know, black families that we can start having these conversations, that we can start honestly talking to one another, because that, like, in our households, like communication, or the lack thereof, is one of our biggest issues that we need to face, like within our own community. Like, I can't say that any better than that.
close. Before you start to pass judgment on how he move, learn how he cope. Whenever his uncle had to walk him from school, his anger grows deep in misogyny. This is post-traumatic. Black families and a side of me today is still active. So I set free myself from all the guilt that I thought I made. So I set free my mother, all the hurt that she titled shame. So I set free my cousin Chaotic for my mother's pain. I hope Hakeem made you proud, cause you ain't die in vain. So I set free the power of Whitney, may she heal us all. So I set free our children, make good karma, keep them with God. So I set free the hearts filled with hatred, keep our bodies sacred. As I set free all your abusers, this is transformation.
Yes, wow.
Somebody, anybody but myself.
There's nothing I can really add to that. I mean, that's just beautiful. Like, that's what it's about. Wow.
Wish I was somebody, anybody but myself. You did it. I'm proud of you.
Is that Whitney?
You broke a generational curse. Say thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, brother.
Look at the cups. Y'all can't see it, bro. Y'all can't see it. Dang!
Mr. Morale.
Before I go,
That's so cute.
Love me for me. I bear my soul and now we're free.
Wow.
I choose me.
All right, last song.
The pressure's taking over me, it's beginning to loom. Better if I spare your feelings and tell you the truth.
You know what? I just want to like touch on this. It's the fact that the last song on this album is called Mirror, and some songs back, I forget which song it was, that he said the only person that wants him to fall off is the mirror, or the person in the mirror. So I think it's pretty cool that he made that.
Lately I redirected my point of view. You won't grow waiting on me. I can't live in the matrix, rather fall short of your graces. This time I won't trade places. Not about who's right, who's wrong. Evolve the only thing known. Ask me when I'm coming home. Blink twice again, I'm gone. I chose me, I'm sorry. 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 She woke up in the morning for the daily news. I was so low mourning through the family feuds. Baby, I told your story and laid down all the rules. Still, you won't grow waiting on me. I chose me, I'm sorry. 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 Cause all of it's toxic.
Girl, I'm not relevant to giving no profit. Personal gain of my pain is nonsense. Darling, my demons is off the leash for a mosh pit. Baby, I just had a baby, you know she need me. Working on myself and counseling is not easy. Don't you point a finger just to point a finger, cause critical thinking is a deal breaker. Faith in one man is a ship sinking. Do yourself a favor and get a mirror that mirror grievance. They pointed at me so the reflection can mirror freedom. She told me that she need me the most, I didn't believe her. She even called me names on the post, the world can see it. Jokes and gaslighting, mad at me cause she didn't get my vote. She say I'm trifling, disregarding the way that I cope with my own vices. Maybe it's time to break it off. Run away from the culture to follow my heart.
Who is he talking about? Is he talking about, I don't think he would be talking about Whitney Wright, you know, the woman that like called him names and stuff on a post because she said that she needed me the most, but he ain't believe her. Who is he talking about?
I realize true love not saving face, but unconditional. Where will you let me go?
Oh, I got 4 minutes.
You find independence. If not, then all is forgiven. Sorry I didn't save the world, my friend. I was too busy building mine again. I choose me, I'm sorry. 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 I choose me, I'm sorry.
What an album. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what an album. Wow. I mean, I don't really know that there's much else for me to say in this outro like that I wasn't saying during, but oh my gosh. That was such a healing project. Like I love the way it wrapped up. Like, I choose me, I'm sorry. Like, a message to the fans, a message to all the people that have all these grand expectations of them. Like, I'm choosing myself. I'm sorry. Like, you can't put your faith in one man. Like, and like just how open he was this album, and the conclusion to the last song and the conclusion to Mother I Sober, like saying like you did it. You have broken the generational curses that have been put on you. Man, a beautiful project. I literally have a minute and a half of storage left on this camera, so thank God I was able to get all this recorded. Didn't have to break anything up. So yeah, I'm finna get this out to y'all, man. Sunday, I appreciate y'all for real, dog. I appreciate it, especially if you watched all the way through. Like, thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button, man. Like, do me a favor, hit the subscribe, hit that red button, hit the notification bell. We hit 13K, so thank y'all. Man, we're growing fast. We're growing in a hurry too. But yeah, also I have midterms this upcoming week, so I won't be able to post as much this week. I have 3 midterms, so I'm gonna be logged in for that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this video. I appreciate y'all watching this point in my channel. I really do. If you're new here, okay, stick around, watch some more stuff. I very much appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day, and I love each and every one of you.